The Orcs and Humans are bringing their battle to the big screen. The first footage from the live-action Warcraft movie was shown off during Blizzard Entertainment's annual BlizzCon event. The film will take place a few years before the events of the Warcraft games and chronicle the lead-up to the first war between the Orcs and the Humans. The film has spent years in development, so long, in fact, that World of Warcraft isn't nearly as popular as it was when the project began. It remains to be seen if the film will be able to connect with existing Warcraft fans and mainstream audiences. We'll find out when it hits theaters on June 10th, 2016. The 2015 Canadian Video Game Awards will take place on Sunday, December 6th, honoring the best Made in Canada games. That's not the only cool thing happening this weekend. The first ever CVA Fan Fest will be taking place in conjunction with the awards ceremony, featuring esports competitions, exhibitions from Xbox and Nintendo, and best of all, a live taping of this year's Rocket and Raygun Awards featuring the entire EP team. And we hope to see you there. We are huge fans of Duncan Jones around here. Here to talk about the Warcraft movie is Duncan's brother, Scott Jones, also the nicest orc I know.
Yes.
What do you think of this Warcraft trailer?
The CG is incredibly impressive here. I can't believe some of the special effects that are possible now. Clearly, it's very special effects heavy, and it looks like a real celebration of all the things that everyone loves about the Warcraft universe.
Yeah, absolutely. I do like that they're not kind of trying to just, close in on the world of Warcraft stuff, that they're kind of paying homage to the roots of the RTS, games, which I really loved when they came out back in the day.
If you're a Warcraft fan, how can you not be excited about this?
Well, it's good too. I mean, we talk about origin stories and the preponderance of them in when they translate or they move from one medium to another, but I think that was the right approach this time. Let's get to the root of it. It's not necessarily focused on the humans being the only protagonists. There's a vantage point from either side, which is, similarly to how you approach the games, you can play from either faction, kind of, So I think this is going to be interesting to see this on screen.
We'll find out soon, and there's a little bit of that culture right here in this part of the country where they're filming it.
Yeah, they shot it in Vancouver, which is cool. I'm wondering if reshoots are happening. But let's talk about the Canadian Video Game Awards. It's not just movies that get made in Canada.
Yeah, so we're going to be there. Are we staying in? We got a penthouse suite. What are we doing?
Yeah, penthouse suite. Yep, absolutely.
The thing is, Canada, I think, makes some of the best video games in the world.
Definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing and playing and talking about the biggest Canadian games of 2015. But it's time to move on. It's time to review Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.